Yeah, that's what happens when you do the walk-off with one of the best power hitters on our team. I mean, hell, our whole team could hit. Alright. Final game of the stream. 99th game of the season coming up. Four pitchers.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Matzik. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat.
In the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
2 on, 1 out. Had him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that was such a great
Underdog.
opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across.
Well, caught the run down there, and he's tagged out.
No runs for the Cardinals here in the first.
Strand a couple, and now the Braves will get their first crack at. And we're back. And on the hill today, Sonny Gregg. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars.
Dang, 648 runs this season.
Very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Unfortunate grounder there.
Throws to first in time. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one popped up.
And that will end the inning.
Donovan makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Second inning coming up here in Atlanta.
Go the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. This is Dylan Carlson. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Strike 2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Luke Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here.
One away.
Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Cardinals. Out to short. Throws
Two away.
First in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker now at the plate. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out,
that should end the inning.
Well, got a pause on that.
3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the second here in Atlanta.
Check there. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. And Ziggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Here's Matt Olson. That one not close. 1-0. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2 now.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting good. The second
One
baseman.
gone, runner at first. Ozzy next up for the Braves. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Olson at first, one gone. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. That's inside.
2 strikes.
That misses the
Full
zone,
count.
and the count's full. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Batting seven.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. This to third. Took the extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Olson rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Man, he just absolutely burned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing the mechanics.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Carlson with a quick throw back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy headed down the line. Nootbaar drifts towards it, reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in, the throw in. Save, he beats it. It's 3-0.
That's got 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fights that one away.
Another foul back. 3-0 Atlanta.
Bases with 3 already across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And the first offering is not close. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. This one is blasted.
Grand slam.
Grand slam.
And the Braves open the game up
Should put a jolt into this
7-0 in the second
His
inning.
9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here comes the skipper, and Lance Lynn takes over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And Acuna retired. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of
The
the
Braves score 7 here in the second.
10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board.
And the Braves are pulled away big here in Game 3 of the series.
On to the 3rd inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Witt batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That's the 3rd. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, it's there.
3 up, 3 down.
Play. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And there's a ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball one. Swings through that one
swing.
out in front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. One run is in. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. On the ground out to short. Tosses to first.
1 away or 2 away.
So digging in, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Now in the inning.
And he makes the catch.
2 more come home for the Braves. We go to the 4th.
They get 2 runs on 3.
9-0 Atlanta.
Back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Now up for St. Louis. Lars Nootbaar. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Nice pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking his first time. Popped in the air. Left field.
2 away.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it.
We go to the bottom of the 4th. 9-0 Atlanta.
Redbirds down quietly, and they're down 9-0. Bottom of the 4th at the plate. Jared Kellner.
The designated hitter.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. On a line out towards center.
At the track.
And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There we go. Austin Riley solo blast. 10-0 Atlanta.
A massive home run. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 10-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got
whips it to first.
It was in the inning. Austin Riley solo shot the right.
It's now 10-0.
10 at the ball game.
MLB. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dylan Carlson.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground at first, Olson. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to
And we're in the 5th for the Cardinals.
So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Braves 10 and the Cardinals nothing. Pitching change here, Matthew Liberatore.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here.
Wow, what a drive.
Away for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good play.
Ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
To the foul, to the out.
First, 2 up, 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia 2 for 2 today.
Hammered down the right side.
Bravo.
Foul. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Good slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drop. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2.
That's out.
And makes the
And that will end the 5th for the Braves.
1 left for Atlanta, but they're still in front, 10-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. Up the middle. Albies slings to first. Now
1 away.
On in the top of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That to right, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. And he pumps it a strike. Donovan, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Ground ball right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Why did I do that?
Can't dig it out. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after
that was
miscue.
stupid.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Witt on 3rd, Donovan at 1st, one gone. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-1. And at 1st, here's Nolan Arenado. That's down and in. The Braves up big in this one. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. 2-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
Oh, come on, game.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 1st and 6. Back at 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
An error by the Braves gave the Cardinals a run.
A run on 1 hit, 2 errors, and
go to
2
the bottom.
stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Oh, that was a bad swing.
Is lifted in the air. Carlson racing after it.
That was a bad swing.
Run. 1 down.
Now the designated hitter.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is
Swung early.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Edman on to first, and that is out number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hard hit, but right.
Good grab. 1 hit, no runs for the Braves. 7th inning of baseball coming up here in Atlanta.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
I messed up.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Oh, that's a run.
Hit and a run in to score.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Anytime you
The shortstop, Tommy.
Manager out of the Penn Murphy on the pitch out of the pen here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss, and he chases
Maybe
that
chase
one in
it.
the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Bounced up the middle. Edman. And Albies is retired. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. Orlando Arcia will hit next. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, but no chance to recover.
They throw the ball away.
The strikeout.
Now, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Curve, hit right back to him. The throw to first, inning over. So they strand 2 after. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. On the ground to third. fires over to first.
One away.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Newbar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
Bottom of the 8th inning.
In order, go
10-2 your ball game. Atlanta dominating this one.
It's 10. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind to the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And now, Jared Kellner in the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Here's Acuna now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now 12-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-0. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here comes Riley. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up at RBI. He put a great swing.
Number 62 on the pitch here.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Fought off foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 1-1 there. That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 on with 1 out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch misses. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 11.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Orlando.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Olson, the lead runner, out at second. Albies at first, 2 out of the inning.
2-0.
Next offering way upstairs. That one missing inside. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So they get
3 runs by the Braves, 13-2.
in this one. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball.
After the long 11-inning game yesterday, the Braves.
And it's caught for the out. He's 2 outs away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Has been dominant here today.
1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up.
2 away.
And there's 2 away. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Cardinals down to their final strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Line drive keeps the inning alive.
On base, it keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
High fly ball out towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Braves with a huge win, the grand slam, the 7-run second inning pretty much sealed the deal. Officer Riley 3 RBIs, Jared Koenig 4 RBIs, of course the grand slam. Orlando Arcia 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, and the Braves win a big one as they sweep the Cardinals coming out of the All-Star break. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back a little bit later on, hopefully today, but definitely be back soon. We're going to get things with the Cincinnati Reds. We're trying to fight their way into a division. We got the Mets and the Brewers in the month of July. Then we got August. We got 2 more full months of baseball. If you guys are new to the channel, do drop a follow. Appreciate you guys. Also go check out the YouTube channel for daily content and more. Go subscribe over on the YouTube. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys for games 100 through 102 when we come back. Cincinnati Reds and the Braves coming soon. Later guys.